Bigla kang sumakses eh.
In this video, we will discuss excise taxes imposed on mineral products. So, ang mineral dito, hindi ito ibig sabihin yung mineral na nabibili sa water refilling station, no? Mineral products, so for example, mga coal, okay? Mga bagay na minimina, for example, mga copper, gold, for example din yung mga non-metallic minerals, okay? So, ayun yung ibig sabihin ng mineral products. Next, sige, isa-isayin natin. So first is ang domestic and imported coal and coke. So yung coke dito, hindi yan siya ibig sabihin na coke as in yung sweetened beverage. Okay? Coke, similar siya sa coal na ginagamit na pang fuel. So sige, isa-isay natin. Ano nga ba yung coal tsaka yung coke? So ganito ang itsura nila guys, no? So ginagamit yan siya bilang fuel sa mga industries, okay, sa mga machines. Next, so sige, coal is a naturally occurring sedimentary rock composed of organic compounds, okay, used as fuel for electricity generation and industrial processes. So similar din yung coke, no, except mas ano siya, okay, almost pure carbon with small amount of ash and impurities. So again, yung tax rate is sa lahat ng mineral products, ito lang ang specific or based sa unit of measure. Sa lahat ng mineral products, ito lang ang specific kasi, okay, ang basis niya is unit of measure which is metric ton. 150 per metric ton to be more specific. Next, punta naman tayo dito sa non-metallic minerals and quarry resources. So, for example, meron akong nahanap dito, no? For example, mga stone quarries and clay and sand pits, chemical and fertilizer mineral deposits, salt deposits, deposits of quartz, gypsum, natural gemstones, etc. Okay? So, ang mga yan, okay, pinapatawan ng excise tax. As far as excise tax is concerned, ang tax rate is 4%. Okay, ang basis natin is yung actual market value, okay, ng gross output kung ilan man ang na-extract at the time of removal. Okay? So kung may binigay na multiple market values, ang piliin nyo ay yung time of removal. Kasi ang market values nag-fluctuate man yan siya, guys. So, again, same sila 4%. No? Ang kaibahan lang sa imported is that it's 4% based sa value na isa-set ng Bureau of Customs. Okay? Next, paano naman yung locally extracted natural gas and liquefied natural gas? So for example, yung sa Malampaya Malampaya plant. So since locally siya, tsaka it's a natural gas and liquefied natural gas, so exempt. Okay? Yun. Next, punta naman tayo sa metallic minerals. Okay, sa metallic minerals, so for example, mga gold, mga copper, ganyan. Okay? So, halos same lang sila ng tax rate which is 4% of the actual market value of the gross output at the time of removal. Same talaga. Okay? So, pag imported naman, 4% na isaset ng Bureau of Customs. So, ganyan na siya kadaling isipin, guys. Now, ito naman yung medyo unique. Okay? Yung indigenous petroleum. Yung mga petroleum na na-extract sa lupa ng Pilipinas. Now, again, yung kaibahan nila is number 1, it's 6%. Okay, and next is yung international fair market value. So, hindi lang siya dapat local, dapat international market value. Okay, so, bakit ginawa to? Para hindi madaya. Kasi, pwedeng, for example, to evade taxes or to avoid taxes, pwedeng yung if gagawin natin base yung contract price, pwede lang naman ipalabas na, uy, mas mababa yung naging contract price natin. So, mababa yung tax. So, para to prevent that, okay, ginawa ito yung basis. Now, ito pa ang another unique, okay, on the first sale barter exchange, okay, on the first transaction dealing with this indigenous petroleum, okay, at ito pa ang matindi, si buyer ang magbabayad. Kasi usually or generally, pag excise tax ang nagbabayad ay si producer, si importer. Ito naman ang magbabayad ay si buyer. Okay, before the removal from the place of production. So, sige, let's start answering yung activity. Sige, let's start. Try to answer this problem on your own and pause the video to answer. Sige, let's start. first is imported coal. Okay, so hanapin natin sa tax table, dito, domestic and imported coal. So, 50,000 metric tons daw ang in order at 12,300 per metric ton. Now, okay, magkano ang tax rate natin? 150 peso per metric ton. So, again, paano natin kukunin yan? Okay, so i-multiply natin. That's 150 times 50,000 metric tons. Sir, anong value ngayon? Or anong gamit nitong market value ngayon? Okay, since this is a specific tax, hindi natin siya magagamit. Okay, so wala. So that's 50,000 times, okay, 150, okay, so equals 7,500. Charot, 7,500,000. Next, locally extracted natural gas. So, kung i-check natin dito sa non-metallic minerals and quarry resources, okay, ang natural gas ay tama, exempt. So, ang excise tax natin ay 0. Next, locally extracted liquefied natural gas. So, dito din siya, oh. So, exempt. Tax rate natin dito ay 0. Next, other locally extracted non-metallic minerals. Oh, dito na siya papasok. Okay, locally extracted or produced non-metallic minerals. So, that's 4%. Okay, based on the actual market value of the gross output. So, ito ang gross output. Ito yung na-extract. Ito yung current market value niya since wala namang ibang value na binigay. Okay? So, sige, check natin. Again, yung basis natin is actual market value. Hindi natin basis yung contract price. Okay? So, that is 25,000 times 50,000 metric tons times 4%. So, that is 50 million. Next, locally extracted copper. So, alam natin na ang copper is a form of metal. So, andito siya, okay? Locally extracted copper. Andito. Okay. So, ang tax base natin is 4%. Tax rate, 4%. Ang basis natin is same lang dun sa quarry and non-metallic minerals, no? So, that's 4% times yung market value ng gross output. Okay? So, sige, multiply na natin. So, 1,500 metric tons times 24,135 per metric ton times 4%. So, that's 1,448,100. Next, indigenous petroleum. So, alam natin na ang indigenous petroleum, number 1, ang purchaser ang magbabayad. Okay? Next is it's 6% based sa international fair market price, hindi sa contract price, sa fair market price, okay, ng international market. So, ito, since isa lang naman ang value na binigay, i-assume natin na ito na yun, okay? International fair market price. Okay? And, sinabi din sa problem na si STU ang first purchaser, ang unang bumili. Okay? So, sige, compute na natin. 6%, okay? 6%, 2,270 metric tons times 12,140 yung market price. So, that is, okay, ulitin natin. Okay. Ulitin natin. 6% times 2,270 metric tons times 12,140. So that's 1,635,468. So kung ito total natin yung lahat, okay, that would be plus 1,448,100 plus 50 million plus 7,500,000. Ayan. So, sige, i-add natin lahat. 7,500,000 plus 50 million plus 1,448,100 plus 1,635,468. So, dapat ang final answer ay 60,583,568. So, ganyan lang siya kasimple guys. Okay? So, nagustuhan nyo ba yung playlist na to? So, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and see you sa susunod na video.